Welcome to my channel BBC Rare Coins. Among the countless coins minted throughout American history, few capture the intrigue of collectors and historians quite like the rarest and most valuable 5-cent coins. Top 1. In the world of coin collecting, few things generate as much excitement as discovering a rare piece hiding in plain sight. One such story that has recently gone viral is that of the 1979 US 5-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary nickel that has stunned collectors with its skyrocketing value, reported in some circles to have reached up to $58,000. While many might overlook a nickel from the late 20th century, this particular coin has caught the attention of enthusiasts due to its unusual features, scarcity, and growing mystique in the collector community. The 1979 nickel, minted in an era not particularly known for rare coins, typically holds only face value. However, some rare error coins from this year have proven to be extraordinary exceptions. Among the most coveted are those that exhibit striking anomalies, such as off-center strikes, double dice, and planchet errors. These mistakes, often dismissed or melted down by the US Mint before leaving the facility, occasionally escape into circulation. When they do, and particularly when they remain in pristine condition, they become incredibly valuable to the right buyer. What makes the 1979 5-cent coin so intriguing is the way it blends commonality with rarity. To the untrained eye, it's just another nickel. But experts and collectors have identified a tiny population of these coins with unique traits that make them exceptional. In some reported cases, the mint mark may be misplaced, missing altogether, or oddly shaped. Others show evidence of being struck on the wrong metal blank, such as a penny planchet, creating a coin that looks like no other. The buzz around this coin gained momentum through online videos and posts where collectors revealed that the value of some 1979 nickels with specific errors had reached upwards of $58,000 at private auctions and in high-grade certified sales. This surge in interest reflects a broader trend in the numismatic world, where modern coins with rare errors are increasingly being recognized not just as curiosities but as serious investment pieces. Adding to its mystique is the fact that these coins are not officially documented as a known variety by the US Mint. This has led some to speculate that these rare 1979 nickels may be the result of rogue minting practices or highly limited error batches that slip past quality control. As a result, finding one is like unearthing a secret piece of minting history, one that could be sitting unnoticed in an old coin jar or drawer. The 1979 nickel's unexpected rise to numismatic fame serves as a powerful reminder that treasures can be found in the most unlikely places. It's a story that captivates both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. The idea that a small, overlooked coin can transform into a sought-after rarity worth tens of thousands of dollars. With only a handful known to exist in such valuable condition, the 1979 5-cent coin has rightfully earned its place among the most valuable and talked about nickels in US history. Top 2. In the world of rare coins, the most unexpected pieces often turn out to be the most valuable. One such surprising treasure is the 1980 US 5-cent coin, a nickel that has recently gone viral for its jaw-dropping price tag, an estimated $55,000. At first glance, the 1980 nickel appears to be just another common coin from a modern era, but hidden among the millions minted that year is an incredibly rare variant that has captured the attention of collectors across the nation. What sets this particular 1980 nickel apart isn't just its age or denomination, but a unique combination of minting errors and near-perfect condition. It represents a case where rarity meets mystery, and where a simple everyday object becomes a prize collector's item. While the US Mint produced hundreds of millions of nickels in 1980, only a tiny number contained the kinds of errors and features that make them so valuable. Some of the most significant and valuable 1980 nickels are known for striking errors, coins accidentally struck off-center, on the wrong planchet, or with doubling in the inscriptions or date. One of the most desirable errors is when a coin intended to be a nickel is accidentally struck on a penny planchet made of copper. This produces a 5-cent coin that is smaller, lighter, and copper-colored instead of the usual silvery tone, instantly making it a standout anomaly. Collectors also look for double die obverse, where parts of the design, especially the year 1980 or the word liberty, appear doubled. These imperfections are not signs of damage, but of rare minting mistakes that drastically increase a coin's value. In recent years, as coin collecting has surged in popularity online and through social media platforms, the fame of the 1980 rare nickel has exploded. Videos showcasing the coin's oddities and explaining its market value have gone viral, drawing the attention of both veteran collectors and curious newcomers. These viral moments have sparked a modern treasure hunt, with people rushing to inspect old jars, wallets, and forgotten drawers in search of a coin that might be worth tens of thousands of dollars. What makes the $55,000 valuation believable is the condition of these coins when found in uncirculated or mint state. When preserved in such pristine condition, especially with a certified error, the value can skyrocket at auction. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the combination of scarcity, condition, and the uniqueness that only a true mint error can offer. Professional grading services have authenticated a small number of these rare 1980 nickels, often giving them MS65 grades or higher, which heavily contributes to their high market demand and price. Unlike older historic coins, the allure of the 1980 nickel lies in its modern origin. It reminds collectors that rarity isn't always tied to age. Sometimes it's about anomaly, mystery, and the thrill of finding a rare gem among the ordinary. The story of the $55,000 1985 coin continues to inspire, proving that one of the most valuable coins in American history doesn't have to be ancient or gold. It might just be a little nickel from the 1980s, hiding in plain sight, waiting to change someone's life. Top 3. In the vast and fascinating world of US coin collecting, there are coins that quietly circulate in everyday use, and then there are those that rise to legendary status, unexpected treasures hidden in plain sight. One of the most astonishing stories to capture the attention of collectors in recent years centers on the 1981 US 5-cent coin, a nickel that has gone viral due to its incredible rarity and a reported value as high as $51,000. What makes this coin so special isn't just its date or age, it's the combination of unique minting anomalies, mystery, and the explosive demand it has generated within the numismatic community. At first glance, the 1981 nickel appears utterly ordinary. Minted during a time when billions of coins were being struck annually, it would seem unlikely that a nickel from that year could hold much value beyond its face. But a select few of these 1981 nickels have proven to be anything but ordinary. These coins are believed to have been minted with rare errors, or flaws that slipped through the tight quality control of the US Mint. Among the most valuable examples are those that were struck on the wrong planchet, most notably copper planchets intended for pennies. This mistake creates a coin that is not only the wrong color and weight but also immediately recognizable to trained eyes. Another rare and valuable type of error found in the 1981 5-cent coin includes double die strikes, where the details of the coin, like the date, the word Liberty, or Jefferson's profile, appear slightly doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. These subtle, almost ghost-like features are not signs of damage or wear, but legitimate minting errors that dramatically increase the coin's value. In some rare cases, nickels have also been discovered with partial color strikes or off-center designs, making them even more unusual and collectible. What truly ignited public interest in the 1981 nickel was its explosion across social media platforms. Coin enthusiasts, collectors, and casual hobbyists began sharing videos and photos, highlighting strange and rare-looking nickels that were turning up in pocket change. As attention grew, so did the awareness of how valuable a 1981 nickel could be under the right circumstances. Certified rare error coins from this year started appearing in online auctions, sometimes fetching tens of thousands of dollars depending on their condition, rarity, and certified grade. In one remarkable case, a pristine 1981 error nickel reportedly sold for $51,000, shocking collectors and sparking a modern-day coin hunt. This kind of viral fame for a relatively modern coin is unusual, but it speaks to a broader truth in the world of collecting. The most valuable coins aren't always the oldest or the most famous. Sometimes, they're hiding among the most common. A coin like the 1981 5-cent piece, when struck with a rare error and preserved in near-perfect condition, becomes an object of intense fascination and high demand. Graded by professionals, these coins can reach top-tier market prices, especially if they are one-of-a-kind examples or from extremely limited era runs. The story of the 1981 5-cent coin serves as a powerful reminder of the unpredictability and excitement that drives coin collecting. It's a hobby where history, craftsmanship, and chance collide. Today, the idea that a small nickel from the early 80s could be worth $51,000 fuels the dreams of collectors and treasure hunters alike. It encourages people to take a second look at the change in their pockets, to dig through old jars and forgotten drawers, and to believe that even in the most ordinary objects, there could be something truly extraordinary waiting to be found. Top 4. In the vast landscape of American coinage, where each year brings millions of new coins into circulation, it's often the quietest years that hide the most surprising treasures. One such example is the 1994 US 5-cent coin, a nickel that has recently surged in popularity due to its viral presence online and its astonishing value on the collector's market, an estimated $49,000 in rare cases. To most people, a 1994 nickel is just pocket change, a small and forgettable piece of currency. But for those who know what to look for, this particular coin has become one of the most sought-after hidden gems in recent memory. What gives the 1994 5-cent coin such extraordinary value is not its age or metallic content, but the presence of rare minting errors combined with flawless condition. During its production year, the US Mint issued hundreds of millions of nickels, making it one of the more common coins in circulation. However, a very small number of these coins were struck with anomalies, unexpected flaws that were never meant to leave the mint. Among the most coveted are coins that were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, such as one intended for a foreign coin or even for a penny, creating a nickel with a different color, weight, and thickness than expected. Some 1994 nickels have surfaced showing strong doubling in the lettering or the date, known as a double die error. These errors result from a misalignment during the die creation process, causing inscriptions like Liberty or In God We Trust to appear slightly overlapped or shadowed. To the untrained eye, these imperfections may look subtle or even accidental, but to collectors, they are rare markers of value and uniqueness. There are also examples of off-center strikes, partial colors, and improperly aligned designs, each adding to the rarity and desirability of the coin. The buzz around the 1994 nickel erupted after collectors began sharing their finds on social media platforms, showing off coins with unusual features and documenting their journeys through coin grading and auction houses. The most famous examples, certified by professional coin grading services as authentic mint errors in mint state condition, have drawn massive attention. One such coin, a 1994 nickel with a dramatic off-metal strike, reportedly sold for an eye-popping $49,000, catapulting it into the ranks of the most valuable 5-cent coins ever discovered. The story of the 1994 nickel is also a testament to the importance of condition. While error coins can be valuable, it's the coins that are preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition that bring the highest premiums. Coins graded MS65 or higher are particularly prized, as they showcase clean surfaces, sharp details, and no signs of wear. When a rare error is found on a coin that also happens to be in near-perfect condition, the result is a numismatic jackpot, one that few ever get the chance to encounter. Collectors and treasure hunters are now scouring their coin jars, bank rolls, and old change drawers in hopes of finding one of these elusive nickels. The appeal of the 1994 5-cent coin lies in its dual identity, an object so ordinary it could be in anyone's pocket, yet so rare in its error form that it has become a modern legend in numismatic circles. The possibility that such a coin could be hiding in plain sight has inspired a new wave of interest in modern coin collecting and reinforced the age-old belief that the next great discovery might be just one coin away. The 1994 5-cent coin is proof that history doesn't always announce itself with gold or centuries of age. Sometimes, it's found in the form of a small copper-nickel disc that was never meant to exist in the way it does. With a price tag reaching $49,000, this humble nickel now stands as one of the most valuable and mysterious coins in U.S. history, an unexpected champion in the world of rare currency, and a reminder that even in the most ordinary moments, something extraordinary might be hiding. Top 5. In the ever-evolving world of coin collecting, stories of extraordinary finds continue to spark excitement and fascination. One such story surrounds the 1999 US 5-cent coin, a nickel that has stunned collectors and gone viral for its staggering value, reaching as high as $45,000 in rare cases. While millions of Americans handled this coin in everyday transactions without a second thought, a small number of these 1999 nickels turned out to be anything but ordinary. They are now regarded as some of the most valuable and mysterious coins of the late 20th century. The 1999 5-cent coin comes from a period when the US Mint had mastered the efficiency of high-volume coin production. Billions of nickels were struck during this era, making the year seem unremarkable to most. But among those billions, a rare and virtually unknown batch of error coins was released, minting mistakes so unusual and so few in number that they became instant treasures once discovered. What separates the valuable 1999 nickels from the rest is not just a small difference in appearance, but significant errors that completely alter the way the coin looks, feels, or even weighs. Some of the most coveted versions of the 1999 nickel were struck on the wrong planchet, creating coins that appear copper-toned or are thinner and lighter than a normal 5-cent piece. These types of off-metal errors are incredibly rare and often result from a foreign coin blank being accidentally used during minting. Others exhibit dramatic double-die features, where the date, inscriptions like, "In God We Trust," or even Jefferson's portrait appear doubled due to a misalignment in the die striking process. There are even reported examples with misaligned dies, off-center strikes, and partial edge impressions, all of which contribute to their high desirability among collectors. What makes the 1999 nickel story especially compelling is the way these coins emerged into public awareness. It didn't begin with official announcements or historical auctions, but rather through viral posts, videos, and community forums where sharp-eyed hobbyists began to share unusual-looking nickels found in everyday change. These posts caught fire across social media, reaching millions and sparking a wave of curiosity. The idea that a simple coin from 1999 could be worth more than a new car created a storm of interest and a renewed passion for searching through pocket change. One standout example of a 1999 5-cent coin in nearly flawless condition, featuring a dramatic off-metal strike and sharp mint-state features, reportedly fetched $45,000 in a private collector deal. Its rarity, coupled with its pristine grade and the powerful interest surrounding it, pushed its value far beyond what anyone expected for a coin minted in such recent history. Professional grading services authenticated the error and certified the coin at a top-tier mint state level, sealing its place as one of the most valuable nickels in modern U.S. history. The phenomenon of the 1999 nickel reminds the collecting world that modern coins can still hold surprises. Value doesn't always lie in age. Sometimes it lies in the mistake that wasn't supposed to happen, the tiny detail that slipped past inspection, the rare flaw that makes one coin stand out from millions of others. And when such a coin is found in exceptional condition, its worth multiplies dramatically. Collectors now look at 1,999 nickels with fresh eyes, hoping to uncover one of the rare specimens that could change their lives. Whether discovered in a bank roll, passed as change in a store, or found hidden in a long-forgotten coin jar, the possibility of owning a $45,000 nickel has fueled a modern-day treasure hunt. It serves as a thrilling reminder that in the vast sea of everyday coins, a hidden gem might be just a glance away. The 1999 5-cent coin, once overlooked, now stands as a symbol of modern numismatic mystery, an unexpected masterpiece born of error, preserved by chance, and valued by those who understand the rarity of perfection in imperfection.